Hey guys, it's Anthony here, Subaru Service. I got Daniel's truck here. I'm about to do a cold start on it. It is 116,000 miles. Let's go ahead. I'll get everything all set up. We'll do a cold start. All right, we got left side blend door circuit failure in the code, and we've got a solar radiation sensor circuit open. That's yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get the data logger up. Here we go. Hang on. Okay, I have to. Not sure what issues this had. Let's turn the key back off, and we'll see what the FICM drops to. ICP volt seems to be okay. Seems to be all right. Volts are okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna fire it up. Here we go. Shut off the compensation. Man, kind of looks like injector hell here. Oh, number 6 drop. You see that? Right here. Right there, number 6. Number 6 is low. 2, 3, and 6. 2, no, that's questionable. 3 and 6, definitely. We got injectors 3 and 6. More drag. We'll let it run here for a minute. I'll shut off, turn the compensation back on. Let's see it level up. Look at 7 and 3 now. Let's go back here and still looks okay. It's charging really well. 13, 8, 14. The OBD, so it's definitely charging. Damn. I have to check and see what the oil looks like. Fuel filters, check fuel. We need fuel pressure test because this is just 2. Now I'm showing 1. You can see it 1, 3, and 6. I think they're just too sporadic. We got 1, 3, and 6. Let me let it run a little bit. I was showing 2 there for a little bit when I first fired it up. Right now I got the compensation on. It's actually compensating for weak injectors, and 1, 3, and 6 still are low. Here, let me reset the history line. Damn, look, there, number 7 dropped a little bit. Look at that, 1, 7, 3, and 6. Damn, what a bummer. All right, let me let it run a little bit. Ooh, I just got it. Serious miss just happened. Something just missed. Oh, I gotta disconnect the edge. Yeah, I gotta go disconnect the edge before we do any more. I gotta do that real quick. Be right back. All right, here you go. I got the compensation on. It should be compensating for a weak injector. Number 8 and number 1 are the ones now showing. We'll pull it in the bay real quick. Those are trash. Hang on a second. Alright, just freaking died on me. Almost got it in. Alright, you're gonna ride with me right through the middle of right through this diag here. Let me kick it back off, and I'm imagining it probably died because of the IDS that's hooked to it, and it's got that edge. have to find out if he did have that dying issue. I gotta disconnect it. Okay guys, I did have this hooked up. Had the programmer hooked up. It's one of them that shipped on the fly, so it's hooked up to the PCM. I wanted to rule that out. We're gonna rule that out real quick, and let's see if I can make it die again. Yeah, we're about to find out. Okay, I guess we got an injector or a glow plug leaking and those injectors, so let's what's the issues with it. I'm pretty sure that dying was because the edge programmer does not play well with IDS. Here you go, right here. Number 1 and number 8 right now. Let me get it warm. Yeah, we're still cold. I'm gonna warm it up. Oil cooler seems to be okay. It's the coolant's heating up a lot hotter than oil, so seems to be. We'll see. All right, let's get it warm. Okay, another thing I noticed right here, I've had to do a couple of them lately. The shifter is very loose. Like it just doesn't feel. See all the play it's got in it. It's got a lot of play in it. I've had to rebuild quite a few of them. There's some bushings in there, a couple screws you can replace. I mean, we can tighten that up. We can make that to where it's tight. It kind of bugs me whenever I see them that loose, because it's a bushing that's in there, and then there's a couple of screws and 2 bushings on the actual cylinder. Generally, what I'd like to do is just replace the entire arm and replace the pin that goes inside of it, because this connection right here, there's a whole bored into the actual steering selector shaft. So once that hole gets bored out, you could put a new pin in it, might tighten it up a little bit, but in a perfect world, I think this thing's only like, it's like 50 bucks or something like that. But to replace that, and then put a new pin in it, and just replace it, replace a lot of stuff under there to get this thing to where it's nice and tight again. I've done that to quite a few of them. Okay, here you go. We got low 3 is number 1. Seeing 1 and 3. You see if I can get it to where you can see it better. Low number 3 is. My God, they're just all over the place. I need to park it and do a fuel pressure test. When I take the next diag run, I've got a couple of. This one was right in front of the base, so I wanted to cold start it. We're not to it yet, but I need to do a fuel pressure test while we diag this, because I mean these injectors are just so far all over the place. I mean, probably change fuel filters and do a fuel pressure test all at the same time. 1 and 3. Look how low 3 is. But I was seeing 8 and 1. You know, they're kind of just all over the place, almost acting like injector hell. Yeah, damn it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off. I want to do fuel pressure before I go any further. All right, have a good day, guys.